Good morning, everybody. It's 6 a.m. and it's Monday. We got a call Saturday night that we're gonna be working a music video today. So today, to start off the week, I'm gonna be bringing you guys along to see how we set up music videos for this record label. So it's gonna be a good week. We got Obed driving.
Como pueden ver, tenemos una gama de carros.
How many hours of sleep did you get?
2.
There you go.
Really 1 because I don't know. I couldn't go to sleep.
Nice. Obed? 3 hours of sleep. Yes, sir. That's how we do music videos out here.
Can I say shout out to Henry for helping us pack the car last
Shout out to Henry. He came?
Yeah, apparently.
Whoa. For those of you that saw, Henry's the photographer and videographer in the last video. He came last night. He's on a cruise right now to help pack the car for all the equipment. So shout out Henry. What a real one.
I use the equipment though, that's the only thing.
Yeah. None of us do. This is gonna be a good music video.
I'm nervous.
We just got to the location. We're gonna start unpacking the gear. We're running on Team No Sleep.
We're running on faith
and coffee.
No, not even that.
I'm running on faith and coffee. All right, so even though the pizza shop, it's a small pizza shop and we're gonna be filming basically in the front, we have to set up everything behind. We're actually going to be filming a scene right down here also. I eat snacks. I eat all the snacks.
I know.
When people and when the artists, you have to record this. When the artists come late an hour, that's something else.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. No, you know what's not even fair, bro? Ese tráfico de Boca is nuts, bro.
Since we had early morning shifts, we're doing smoothies and bagels here. So Natalie is part-time singer, part-time bagel maker,
Smoothie
and smoothie. She used to work at Smoothie King.
It's not working.
It's not working?
Wait, hold on.
There you go. There you go. This is Andres Bobby. Andres, say hi.
I'm kind of scared now with the context you just gave me. This dude literally just looks at me. He's like, "Yo, you want to be in my vlog?" I bully everybody.
I do. You're next. While your video's going on, you're drawing.
Well, I wouldn't really call it a drop. It's more of like a. It's more of a sketch. It's more of a skeleton for now.
Gotcha.
But this is me. This is a big daisy. It's like it should have been a little smaller.
Yeah, I thought it was a sunflower.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not even from this country. I don't even.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm lucky I speak English. And then these are, these are. Well, you don't see any right now.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, these are supposed to be birds. So it goes like this.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
the OG bird.
Yeah, some people, they take their time and
that's too much work.
No, just one of those.
You should draw? You should draw one of those S's. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I do.
All right, let's. There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Now it's legit.
But I wasn't done though because this points to the sun. This is the sun. And so I'm getting all this vitamin D. I am here grounded to the grass, so I'm getting an electromagnetic field that is killing off my free radical cells, which is eliminating inflammation. And so I am healthier by the second, just being in the nature of the Lord.
Yeah, take that, Neil deGrasse Tyson. You're gonna be on my vlog now, dude.
For granted.
Brother, you gotta have a slice.
Nice. Nice, boy. We're currently at the third location, and the third location is actually my brother's house. We're doing the video in an apartment, aka my brother's house. We're gonna film a scene on this road here that has active traffic, where we're pulling Andres, the artist, on a skateboard, pulling him on a rope but the shot is going to be as if he's not really moving. So like if he's floating over the road. You ready for the shot?
I don't even know what's going on, to be honest.
Se marchó.
What's really funny is that there's people coming from this side and this side, and every time they see him, this is the shot we're trying to get. They always say thank you, and then they look over and they're like, what the heck? Had to stop and take a double take. It's gonna be funny to seeing the pedestrians right now. One take, baby. While we were recording, or as soon as we finished recording, we saw 2 cop cars drive by. So Natalie, go ahead. What happened?
So we were on the sidelines and 2 sheriff cops stop where we're at and they get out of the car and they're like, hey, yeah, we've received many calls from the neighborhood residents that somebody in a black Escalade is dragging someone from a rope. Is that you? And we were like, yes, but we're done and we're about to leave. And they're like, yeah, because you should not be doing that. That's very dangerous. Please get out of here. And we're like, got it. Bye, thank you. And by the grace of God, we did not get ticketed.
So yesterday, I didn't do much. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I didn't do much yesterday because there was really not a lot to do around the studio. Plus, I was really tired. My body was killing me. My head was hurting. So we set up for worship night. And then I did what everybody should be doing, or at least once this video is out, it should already be done. I did my taxes. But I'm going to take this moment just to make a few quick announcements. One, I have original music out. I have music, it's under my name, Jonathan Diaz Official. Last week, I forgot to mention that one of my new singles came out. So if you would like to listen to a single of mine, it's called For Granted. And it's about a situation where people that we were helping and that we love very much, I don't want to use the word abandoned, but they basically abandoned us. And I felt like they really took our help and our love and everything that we offered them for granted because they started accusing us of some pretty terrible things. So when I prayed about it, I was praying and I said, Lord, I feel like they're taking us for granted. And I felt the Lord respond to me and say, yeah, but how many times have you taken me for granted? And that hurt. So I wrote a song about it. It's called For Granted. You can find it on every music platform, including the Faith and Folk playlist that I'm very grateful to be a part of. I've been on it before with the other song, the one that I wrote for my wife for our wedding day, called Who Would Have Thought, which is, funny enough, my most popular song because it was on that playlist. So go check out my music. It's on all music platforms. I have English music and Spanish music. But I'm going to be putting out a lot more English music. And my next song is going to be coming out May 19th, I think. I got to check the calendar. They just sent it to me the other day. So that's what I got going on. Today I'm actually going to be mixing and turning in that song. And I'm going to be working and producing on another song, one of Natalie's songs. I might have to go to Guitar Center because I really want to add mandolin in my new song. But I don't know any mandolin players, so I might go buy one today. Let's see what happens. So I have a song coming out next month. I think I already mentioned that. But even though I've sent a reference to the record label, I have to now actually finish mixing the song. There's a misconception when it comes to tuning vocals. A lot of people think that it's auto-tune. And there is partial truth to that. Auto-tune does take care of tuning vocals, but it doesn't always mean that it's auto-tune doing all of the work. Auto-tune, the best way I can explain it, it's like lane assist with your cars. For example, if you have a modern car and you have lane assist on, if you start to drift a little to your left or to your right, the car automatically just grabs takes control of the wheel and then just kind of sets it in place. That's basically what auto-tune is. Now, if you're in the key of C and there's your C note and you start to sing a higher note, it's going to grab it and take it to the next possible correct note. So if you're in C and you're trying to sing a song on C in the key of C and then you have auto-tune on, what's going to end up happening is you start to sing like you're trying to sing maybe a D, right? Or you're trying to sing a C, but you're really like here singing this note, auto-tune is going to grab it and take it up to D. Auto-tune is not really a tuning program that we use for the vocals. Melodyne is a tuning program that we use for vocals. Now, I'm going to show you guys what Melodyne looks like. Melodyne looks like this. I can literally grab this right here, right? And then play it, right? And then move it, right? And then set it right in place. Auto-tune looks like this. This is what auto-tune looks like. So I can't really grab the note and move it around. That's auto-tune, like I said, is more like lane assist. And then this is really the program that lets me tune the vocals up and down. Okay, so I think I tuned my vocals well enough. I've been at it for about an hour and a half. And that's just because I keep getting frustrated and then I'm like, should I scrap these? So I re-recorded some vocals that I didn't record. And then I retuned everything. We should be better now. What I'm gonna do now is I have a little bit of time and I want to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to go to Guitar Center. I'm gonna check out the mandolins because I'm trying to decide whether or not I need to buy one or not. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna take you guys to Guitar Center with me so we can go try out a mandolin or two. All right, since what I'm looking for is like a basic mandolin, with the research that I've done, I really like the lower, this one. It's an F-style mandolin, but since F-style mandolins can be expensive, I might bite the bullet on this A, which is only about $300. But I like the tone of the F a lot more. I don't have a stand for my camera, so you guys are gonna see some. I actually like the tone of this one. They have this Mitchell here. It's horrendously out of tune. Going from guitar to mandolin is a little tricky. Maybe not so woody. It is brighter. I'm trying to convince myself with this A shape. I guess this would be like a bar chord F. A? Yeah. So the song I'm looking for, or the song I'm trying to do, is an F major. Oops. I ended up buying a mandolin anyway. The Lore mandolin. I'm gonna order a case online because at Guitar Center it was crazy expensive. There you go. So, okay, now honestly, the smart thing to do would be to take a week. I don't have to turn in this song until next week, but I want to turn it in as soon as possible. So the smart thing to do would be to take a week to learn this instrument well enough to play this song. But I'm not a smart man. I'm doing it today. Let's do this. Okay, so today what I'm gonna use in order to record the mandolin is actually this microphone right here. This is part of an overhead kit, like microphone kit SE makes for drums, and they sound amazing for acoustic guitars. Now I have been using like I think in the last video I was using a U87, but this I believe is going to get me a more direct, kind of brighter sound that I'm looking for. I don't want so much room sound today. I want a very direct sound, and that's what this is essentially going to give me. As I'm playing it, I'm getting more and more comfortable with the instrument, which is great, but that makes me want to re-record that intro and that chorus, which is what I'm gonna do. All right, here goes. So here on the verses, of course, the verses and the choruses I had to do all in one take, like different takes. But then here on that third verse, literally in 3 different takes, I had to do exactly what the part was. Okay, so it's Thursday now, and I forgot to start vlogging. I got here about an hour ago, and immediately started working on the song, the next release, which is coming out, I think the 14th. I gotta check my calendar. It's either May 14th at 6 p.m. or May 15th, Friday. So those are usually the 2 days that we have for releases. So I came in and started mixing the song. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it well, but let's listen to that mandolin part. So it doesn't sound too bad. I actually really like it. The mandolin might be a little out of tune. Okay. Not bad. Here's what I am going to do though. Whenever I have to listen to mixes, of course, on this area, I know the space pretty well. And what I'm going to do is compare my song to a song that is similar. But here's the thing. Here, I'm going to teach you guys a little trick. Whenever you're comparing mixes, you're going to get frustrated because you're going to listen to an already mastered song on Spotify, YouTube, whatever, and it's going to be like, I have the volume in the same place. Why does this one sound louder? It's because of the RMS. And the RMS is basically the perceived volume, not your gain, but the perceived amount of loudness. That's the most basic form that I can tell you guys. So what do you do to match your RMS? You go to Spotify, Apple, YouTube, lower the volume of Spotify. Like for example, right now I'm on Spotify. I'm gonna lower the volume of Spotify to match the volume of my mix here, and then I'm gonna go back and forth with it. And as of right now, mine is actually a little bit louder, which that's never happened to me before. You guys are watching it happen live. This is the first time that one of my mixes is louder than whatever is on Spotify at the moment. So the song, I can't play it here on YouTube. The song I'm comparing it on is Home by Philip Phillips, which is very much in the same vein. Style, not lyrics. When you get to the point when you're obsessed with trying to get something right, you're going to make all the wrong decisions. So I'm going to have to put the song down for now. I'm going to send this as a reference to a couple of people, see what they think and see what they tell me, ask for suggestions, because what proverb is it? I'm gonna look it up. Let's spit some Bible facts. Okay, Proverbs 11:4. Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna send this song to people that know more than me and ask them, like, what do you think? And I'm not gonna ask them about vocals. I'm not gonna ask them about anything. I'm just gonna say, hey, listen to my mix. What do you think? And whatever they bring up, like if they're like, oh yeah, the O's sound fine, the backing vocals sound fine, I'm just gonna leave the song like that. But if they even bring up like, oh yeah, I feel like the kick is a little high, which I feel like I really love, then maybe they're right, you know? So, this is frustrating. Okay, I'm going to bounce this and send it. I'm going to bounce this and send it. And Lord Jesus, please provide the wisdom for me for this song to sound right. In the name of Jesus Christ, Lord God, I pray and I thank you. Amen. Mix 1. Last week, this guy was on the intro, but I never fully introduced him. This is Crispy.
What's up, man?
The crispiest.
No, I'm saying. Quemadito.
Quemadito.
Crujiente.
So we're going to be working with him today because I am burnt out and I need his help for Natalie's song specifically.
He's burnt out. Imagine me.
I agree.
And even probably taking it off here too. Just so. And then here we can spice it up a little bit.
Friday morning. I came in a little early today. Okay, so here's my idea for recording Be Thou My Vision. I'm going to do two guitars, two acoustic guitars, left and right. I'm going to do a mandolin down the middle and just the three of us singing. Super simple. So I think I'm going to be using U87. I can't believe I forgot the name of this microphone. And I might double the guitar using the U87. And where's the other microphone? Where did people hide it? And this SE microphone that's usually used as an overhead. So I think I'm going to pair them so that they're about the same distance and I'm not getting any phasing issues. And then for the mandolin, I'm just going to use that mic and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to move this forward a little bit because the capsule of the U87 is right here. And of course, the capsule for this is just about where that line is. So you want to line up your microphones pretty evenly so that you won't have any phasing issues. Now, that being said, that's the pair right there of microphones. And this is the guitar that I'm going to use. This is a small guitar, right? This is the Yamaha in comparison. You guys can see that it's a lot smaller. And I'm doing that because I don't want too much low end on the guitar. Now, this is going to catch some low end, but it's not going to be too much. So with this pointing at the 12th fret and this pointing at the body, I should get a pretty good combo here, like a pretty good set. Yo, dude, say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
Guys, that's Enrique, one of the best guitarist producers, just all around people. Check that out. Bro. Here, try it. So,
play this.
yeah. Okay. And then if you put one finger there on the second fret on both extremes. So yeah, that's D. That pretty much sums up this week. And yes, I'm doing laundry right now because I forgot to do an outro video. So if you guys want to see more, make sure to subscribe. My music is right underneath, both Apple Music, Spotify, and you can just stay on YouTube to see what else I have going on. Plus, please make sure to follow all the artists that I work with. I promise they're making really cool music. I will see you next time. God bless.